Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How has the rest of your week been? I've really missed chatting to you guys, but I love reading all your comments. You guys are just the sweetest, and I'm so glad that you really enjoyed my last video with the Dunelm delivering joy, and that so many of you felt inspired to do the same. Honestly, I've just been reading all the comments on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere I posted it, and I was just like, I'm so glad that people feel like they now want to go and do the same, or they didn't know about it and now they're like, I'm going to go and do that. It makes my heart so full. So thank you guys for receiving that so well. So today, how do you feel about getting the Christmas decorations out with me? Yes, I know it is still very early in November, but I'm too excited. I really want to get the Christmas decorations out and just start putting a little bit of Christmas into the house, because I have quite a lot of stuff that's new and some stuff that's old that I actually want to look at sorting through and potentially donating. So yeah, I thought we could do this together. I don't want to get the tree up, the main tree up in the living room just yet. I just want to Christmasify the house ever so slightly. She says this and then I'll probably get really carried away and put everything up, but I'm going to try and refrain because I really want to put the Christmas tree up with you guys for that first vlog in December, the start of Vlogmas. So I'm trying to wait for that. But what I will say is last night Olivia came to me. For those that don't know, Olivia's my oldest daughter. She's 10. She came to me and she was like, Mummy, I want to put the Christmas tree up. So the girls have their own Christmas tree that this year is going to be going upstairs at in the little nook at the top. And I have said to her that on Saturday night, when she gets back from her dad's, we can decorate that tree. And I just think it'll be so lovely, and it's something that she wants to do. So I'm here for it. So we're going to do that. But yeah, you and I are going to have a great 24 hours where we're going to just get everything out and really get into the Christmas spirit. I'm just so excited. I've actually been quite busy this week with a couple of things that I've been making, like gifts as well, which I really want to share with you. So first, my first little gift that I've made are these that I just really want to share with you because I haven't shared these with anyone yet. These little mugs. How cute are these? I put these together for my two best friends. So just a little mug with some fluffy socks and a bow clip, a lip gloss, and then one of these bio collagen deep face masks, which are just the best thing in the world. So I've made two of those. I got one with a gingerbread man on it and one with a pumpkin, not pumpkin, it's not pumpkin, Jess, it's a Christmas pudding. We're in Christmas now, not Halloween, with a Christmas pudding on, and I just think they look adorable, don't they? I'm really happy with them. I made them yesterday and I literally haven't shared them with anyone, so you guys are the first to see that. And then something else that I made that I did actually speak to you guys about was I actually put together Olivia's, what's it called? Advent calendar. I will just insert a video of me putting this together because I honestly had so much fun putting it together, and I can show you what it looks like in real life. So I've hidden it within my wardrobe so she doesn't find it, but it came together and it looks like this. Isn't that just gorgeous? I know I spoke to you guys about this and showed you all the books that I was putting inside it, and I just couldn't wait. I was like, I'm going to put this all together so it's done. It's like a big tick off the list, ready for the 1st of December. It is 12 days of Christmas, but I'm doing it as a different kind of 12 days. So there's 24 days on a usual advent calendar. So she's going to open one every other day to make it 12 days, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is number 1. Then it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I love it. I'm so happy with it. I think it's perfect. And I know she's going to be obsessed with it. And I want to give it to her like now, basically. Like when I picked her up from school yesterday, I was like, I really want to give this to her. But no, I must refrain and keep it a secret. I also have found a spot for the Peloton. It's in my bedroom, and I don't hate it, but a lot of you were absolutely right about where this Peloton was going to live, and there was no way I was carrying that upstairs. It is mighty, mighty heavy, and to be honest, I only just managed to kind of like pull it with the wheels into my bedroom. So that's where it's going to live. And then when I have to film the content for Peloton, which I've actually got to do tonight, I'm going to sort of pull it back out and put it in the open space. But for the time being, it lives in there. And I don't think it's a bad spot actually for kind of like working out on my own. But I probably should let you all know that if you are using a Peloton, you should make sure that there's a clear space around you. If you have a nice bigger house, then that works perfectly. If you have a gym in your house or a garage or anything like that, then perfect for you. But for me, I'm a little bit more limited, obviously, but I'm making it work. Anyway, should we get into opening up the Christmas cupboard and getting out all the Christmas decorations? Because yeah, there's quite a few. Let me show you what we're dealing with. So, as you guys might remember, I ended up putting all of my Christmas decorations underneath the stairs, and we're gonna get them all out. And I'm a bit nervous about it because there really is quite a lot, but I've also got to get past the Hoover and the vacuum mop before I can even do that, and apparently this clothes dryer as well. Yeah, I've been filling it up, and so now it's even fuller than it was before. Let me just get this big bag out first. I say big bag, it's not really that big, but a bag of Christmas things. And then we will get the rest out. Wish me luck, I'll be back. The last one, but there's more upstairs. Dear Santa, I can explain my bad behaviour. Oh my gosh, I have honestly I have no words. I literally have no words. Right, in my defence, quite a lot of this is from past Christmas, okay? And only a few things are new. Bear with me, okay? I really have not been that naughty. I found loads of wrapping paper, so that's a bonus, like all the girls' wrapping paper from last year. I found all the Christmas books that I was looking for because I have another idea for Advent with books. I found all my garlands, my wreaths, and all my baubles as well, and the girls' baubles too. And then I've also dug out all the new bits too that I thought we could put out together, but it looks worse than it is, okay? We're just going to get organised and then it will be fine. It's going to be fine. Totally fine. So that's the table. What do I have to say about it? Well, first of all, I'm definitely not leaving this white cloth on it, and it also does really need a steam. But I really love these placemats. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I got them from H&M. I also got the napkins and the napkin rings from H&M too. I think they look really, really nice. I obviously need more because I've got a lot more people coming. It's just a very simple table because in my mind, I'm thinking this year, because there's so many of us, we might try and serve dinner in the middle of the table. Yeah, it's definitely not going to stay like this. I just wanted to sort of see what it looks like. I feel like it also needs like maybe some little tea lights to maybe make it look nice. And I always buy like a bunch of flowers, like Christmassy flowers, and then put like sprigs of holly or something in the table in like little bud vases. And I think that will really like liven it up. But yeah, I just wanted to see what it kind of looked like set up. And I think the colour is beautiful. I really love this candle holder as well, and yeah, very, very happy with that. It just needs like a little bit of greenery, if you know what I mean. It just sort of, is lacking in some way. But obviously once you put the plates on and everything else, it will look really, really nice. But yeah, that's just a little snippet. The next job is going to be to do the sofa. I got these beautiful mini wreaths that they do have a hook, and I'm going to put them one above each picture. And then I have a couple of new cushion covers as well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little cushion covers to kind of put on the sofa too, just to add a little Christmassy touch in there. And yes, I really do feel quite overwhelmed actually. My next job is to sort out just folding up these pajamas. So I like to get myself and the girls a matching set of pajamas every year. And to be honest, we end up wearing these throughout the year, all year. This year I've gone for these. Are they not the most adorable little pajamas? So these are from Tesco, and the girls' ones are like a lovely velour velvety material. These are obviously Freya's because they're very, very small. And then the ones for me are more of a satin kind of finish, that way around. Aren't they lovely? Like, they're just so beautiful. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I don't ever wish time to go quickly, but I always find November is just that time where I wish, will you just hurry up? Like, I was just looking at my calendar. We've still got technically 3 weeks until the 1st of December. That's so long. But I'm sure it will fly by, but just trying to get ahead. Like, I'm very, very busy over the next few weeks. I've got loads of work and just things coming up. So I know that having kind of like a bit of time this week is a luxury for me. So I want to get ahead so that when it actually comes to the 1st of December, I'm not rushing, because I'm always rushing, as you guys know. So I just want to be able to just enjoy these little moments and be like, right, it's the 1st of December. Mummy is organised this year and she is ready. Everything is ready, and I can just get it all out, because there's nothing worse than being rushed when it comes to Christmas things, I think. I just love these. They're going to look so pretty in these. I can't wait. So these pajamas are actually going to go in these boxes. Now, I do things a little bit differently, and I give them what you would call a Christmas Eve box, but it's actually a 1st of December Christmas box. So it kind of like has everything in to kind of like prep them ahead, ready for Christmas. And here they be. Elf 1 and Elf 2. I think they're called Snowflake and Candy Corn or something like that. So back in there, it's not time for you yet. If you have kids, I hope you made them look away in that moment. Sorry, I should have put a disclaimer. I might pop one on the screen before. But yeah, so all of their pajamas will go inside that box, along with, I always put a book. So they've both got a book, a little game, some candy canes, some chocolate coins, and then a little craft. And then this year I also got these little sticks to sort of have. So the boxes will be opened and they'll just have all their bits. But yeah, I'll show you guys closer to the 1st of December what that's going to look like. But it's just a little tradition that we have, that I set up every year. And it's kind of like the elves have arrived. So here's some gifts from the elves. Yes. And alongside that, I do also change their bedding overnight. So from the 30th of November when they go to sleep to when they wake up on the 1st of December, their bedding has been magically changed overnight. And every year so far, and we're going to cross our fingers when I say this, they sleep through the process. Normally, what I do is I put the bed sheets on their duvet and on their pillows. Then I put their current ones over the top. So when it comes to like stripping it all off in the night, it's not as noisy or as much as a faff. It's kind of just a strip that layer off and then this layer is underneath. And it honestly brings so much magic on that 1st of December morning when they've got this brand new bedding on and they're like, how did it happen? Like, what happened? So I did have to get them both new ones this year because Freya obviously now has a double bed and Olivia is using a king size duvet. So for Freya, I've got this one, which is a pink one with like little dogs and Christmas trees on and bows. And I just think she'll absolutely love it. It's also got cats on it too. Gorgeous. And then Olivia's got one that's a bit more bold, but it's like big, colourful bows. And it keeps in nicely with like her little theme that she has in her bedroom that she's enjoying with like the gingham and stuff. So yeah, I just can't wait. I'm so excited. And then their little bits are over here. But yeah, I'll go through all of that with you guys nearer the time. I'm actually going to put all of this in a box now so I know where it is so I can get it out closer to the time or on the 30th of November so that I'm kind of like ready to go. But yeah, we're making a little bit of progress. My one thing that I want to go and do now is put up a garland in the archway that goes from the kitchen into the living room because I have been so excited to do this. When I looked around this house, that was the first thing I saw. I was like, I'm putting a garland up there and it's going to look fantastic. How good does that look? I'm super chuffed with it. It really wasn't that difficult to do either. So I just put a tension rod up and then just wrapped 2 of my bigger garlands around it. And I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And the best part is one of those garlands actually is battery powered so I can light it up. So it'll be even more spectacular. I love it. I've waited so long for this moment. It's the little things that really bring me such joy. And this is one of them. I'm really, really happy with it. I think it, yeah, looks great. It's like a nice little like walkway through into, and then imagine there's then going to be a Christmas tree kind of where that lamp is there. Oh, I'm so excited. I have one more thing that I want to do, which is I just want to put up the other garland that I have along this cabinet, I think. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what it looks like. I just basically want to do that. And then I think I'm kind of going to be done for the day because I am going out on a date with myself. Don't get too excited. I'm going out on a date with myself. I've booked for me to go to a very nice restaurant in the city. It's kind of like a picky bits place. It's a wine bar. It's called The Wallow. And it's they do like sort of like platters with like stuff. I'll show you when we get there. But I need to be there for 5 because I didn't have a table for later. So I'm going there at 5. And then I'm thinking I can just come home, snuggle up on the sofa, and I want to watch, is it Eden that's on Amazon Prime? I want to check that out and see if that's any good. And then I've just ordered us a brand new Sky Control because we keep losing our Sky Control, because I want it to be here for tomorrow so that we can watch Sky, because tomorrow the Wicked One Magical Night that was on NBC last night is on Sky. And I'm thinking tomorrow night me and the girls can like get cozy, get a cup of hot chocolate, snuggle up with a couple of our little Christmas decorations out, and we can watch it, and they will love that so much. I've actually booked tickets for Olivia and I to go and see the new Wicked for Good on the 21st of November when it comes out, because she absolutely loves Wicked. Like, she's obsessed with it. So I'm going to, we're going to go to that. So yeah, I'm waiting for my Sky Control to come so that we can get cozy tomorrow night. And I'm just like, oh, it's going to just be so nice. It's what all these wintry evenings are for, isn't it? And it just gives me something to look forward to. Like, I'm passing the time this evening by taking myself out on a date. Like, I kind of do it for me, but I also do it to inspire other women to do the same, because I know that I find it incredibly daunting. Like, sitting in a restaurant by myself is something that I dread. Like, it honestly puts the fear into me. And I know I did it at the airport, but it's different. I think I've spoken to you guys about this before. It's so different when it comes to doing it in your own city where people know you. So yeah, I'm going on this thing. I'm doing this thing, one, to kind of do something with my evening, but also to just inspire some other people to be brave. If I can be brave, we all can be brave. Do you know what I've just noticed? Like, I literally just noticed it this second. Inside this box here are all my baubles. And I, last Christmas, I completely forgot that I did this. I put £20 in there. And I was like, in my head, I was like, when it comes to unpacking this box next Christmas, I will treat myself to something. Like, if you followed me for a long time, you'll remember I did this last Christmas. I completely forgot that well, you probably won't remember because I didn't remember. But yeah, I put this in here last Christmas. I'll see if I can find the clip of me doing it. That pays for dinner tonight, right? Thank you, past Jess. Well, she was so sad. Not anymore. Thanks to past Jess. If only I could tell her now. If only I could tell her what I know now. I don't think she would believe me. I don't think she would believe all of the incredible things I've done this last year. Yes, we did it. That's what I would say to her. We did it. We bought a house, because I was moving in with my dad. But we bought a house. We've been to New York. We've been to the south of France. We've taken the girls on holiday. We've built furniture and done so many incredible things. The list goes on, and I can't really talk about it because it makes me emotional. But wow. That just, yeah. Anyway, thank you, past Jess. Dinner's on me. Dinner's on you tonight. I love it so much. So I've managed to put everything kind of away. It's not away, it's just organised. And I'm going to come back to it all tomorrow, but I just wanted to finish off my last thing. So I got this tree, and you know, I was saying earlier about kind of like recreating the look for less. This is another one of those recreating the look for less. And I mean, we are saving big on this one. I will insert on the screen what the original price is, and then you guys can see the saving as well. Again, I got this tree from Amazon, and it's so realistic. It looks great, and it's the 3-foot version, and I'm just so happy with it. I just need to like pull out all the branches. It probably needs a little bit more due care and attention, and I'll probably come back to it as I go. What is this fluffy weird stuff on it? Come off. Put that there. Do not eat it. Do not eat it, okay? The dog is like freaking out today. She's like, Mummy, what are you doing? What is all this stuff? She's probably thinking, I can chew everything. Is her goal, I would imagine, is that she wants to chew everything. But yeah, I think it looks great. I need to just really fluff it out properly. It's also got this like really lovely basket, which I bought separately to recreate said look that I've shown you. And I think it's come together really, really well, and I'm super happy with it. I wanted I usually have like the girls' sentimental tree in the kitchen. That's where it has always been, but due to space, we can't have that down here this year. So I'm very happy that it's going to be upstairs with them, because I think it will look beautiful up there. But that did just mean that I really still wanted like a tree in the kitchen. Nothing like too big, just a little small something. And this fit the brief, to be honest with you. It's just enough, isn't it? Just enough to add that little bit of character. How realistic does this look? Is it showing up on camera the way that it's showing up for me? I'm honestly so impressed with it. It definitely needs a little bit more floofing, but it's going to live here. And might put a couple of little lights on it, some like battery powered lights. It's perfect, isn't it? Like, it's very small, I know, but it doesn't take up too much space. It can be moved around easily. I also use it as kind of like a doorstop because that's where my olive tree was before. But I really like it. I think it's lovely. Anyway, I now need to go get ready for my single girl date. I know, I wish I could take you with me. I know, but not today. Not today. I'm back in the car after my solo dinner. I feel like my heart rate is now starting to go down. I have no words, really. I don't know how to describe how that was. So that was the first time that I have ever in my whole life gone out for dinner in the evening at night time by myself. And how do I put this into words? It wasn't as bad as I thought, firstly. Like, it was okay. Like, no one really cared what I was doing. I think I just cared. Like, my intrusive mind thoughts were not being very kind, let's say. I think I couldn't eat fast enough to get out of there, mainly out of boredom, I think. As you guys know, like, I'm quite a active, go get, can't sit still kind of person. So to sit there for like, I think I was there for about an hour and 15 minutes in total, like on my own with my own thoughts. I was also trying really hard not to be on my phone, other than to just like film the content for evidence that I went. Yeah, it was a very strange experience. I feel like I was trying to earwig on people's conversations to hear what they were talking about. I was also enjoying watching things. Like, there was a group of girls, and some of them reminded me of my own friends, and I was just like, that's so funny, like, she's that person and she's that person, and that was quite interesting to watch. But I was also trying really hard not to stare at people at the same time. But it was like, where do I look? Do I just look at my food? Do I just look at the reef in front of me, the glass of wine? Where do I look? I think if I was to do it again, which I might do before Christmas, because I think, again, it kind of shows like independence around Christmas time, and I think that so many of us maybe feel quite isolated at Christmas time because we may not necessarily have people to do Christmassy things with. But I think if I was going to go out and have a meal again, I probably would take a book, to be honest with you. I think if I had a nice book, I would have maybe sat there for a little bit longer, grazed a little bit more, because it was like a grazing board, so it was really nice. And I probably would have like been less critical on myself because I would have been reading the book. But yeah, all in all, like, it really wasn't that bad, which was fine. I think I got my glass of wine for free, which was really random because it only came to £20, so literally past me did pay for it. Yeah, I don't think my glass of wine was on there, but if they want to give me a free glass of wine, I'm okay with that. So yeah, I mean, it was only a small glass of wine. Before anyone comes at me about driving home, it was literally the smallest glass of wine. And then I have now walked to Marks and Spencer because I had to pick up some tights for Olivia and 2 new decorations for both the girls to go on the Christmas tree. I got them an Elphaba and a Galinda to go on the Christmas tree, so that'll be really nice for them to have tomorrow. But yeah, it's done. I've done it, and I'm really glad. I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I really enjoyed the whole process of getting ready. Like, I feel like as how I am in my life, like I don't really get dressed much on a day-to-day basis, like in terms of doing my makeup, and putting on a nice outfit and like a pair of heels. Like, I used to always, every single day, do a full face of makeup, wear a pair of boots with heels. Like, that was my go-to outfit every single day. And then I don't know what happened, but I just stopped doing it. I think I lost a bit of myself and my self-confidence, so I just kind of resorted to wearing like gym clothes, baggy jumpers and trainers, and just not really like being me anymore. So I kind of thought with this date, I wanted it to be like treating it as if I was going on a real date, and to get myself ready, get myself dressed up, do like a full face of makeup, do my hair, put on a nice perfume and a nice outfit and a pair of boots. And I feel like I've done that. I've treated it as a real date, and that was the most enjoyable part, I think. It was being me, actually me, like, because yeah, I think sometimes I get very much lost up in the world of like being a content creator and being a mum and working from home and, you know, doing all the things that come from being at home. So yeah, it was very nice to like have some time to just be me. But next time I'm taking a book. Good morning, guys. It is a new day and I've got myself up, I'm dressed, a little bit of makeup, and I've just taken the dog for a walk, as you would have seen. Honestly, this morning she was absolutely on one. Like, for Phoebe, she's always a little bit crazy, but she was really going for it today. She was running here, there, and everywhere. Like, the lead just wasn't enough for her. She needed to be free this morning. So I just let her go. Like, she was barking as we were walking across the garden to go through the gate. And that's never like her. I think she just had this like sudden like oomph of energy. She was just really wild. But yeah, I feel like she's got it out of her system. We saw this beautiful golden retriever on the walk today, and it was like came over like waggy tail, like really excited to see Phoebe. And the next thing you know, it starts barking at her and she's just like squealing and running away. But yeah, it was very cute. Like, every time I see another dog, it makes me think of the girls at the moment, because they keep hounding me that they really want another dog. And I'm just like, I have to look after both of you, Phoebe and the cat and myself and the house. I'm like, we can't get another dog, but they keep asking me. And I'm like, right, when Freya's 10, we'll get a dog. Freya's 4, so we've got 6 years. And I feel like we've settled on that. They want one of those miniature, long-haired, I'm going to really pronounce it wrong, but dachshund, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, they want one of those at the moment. And they want to call it Penny, which is very sweet. But I will not cave. I cannot have another dog. As nice as it would be, if there was 2 adults, I would say yes. But there's only one of me, and not happening right now. But yeah, so I've actually just made my first coffee of the day, and I wanted to catch you guys up on my dizziness. So I have cut down my coffee intake quite significantly. Like, I used to drink about 5 coffees a day, don't judge me. And I'm now down to like 1 or 2 a day. And I have them in the morning. And I'm wondering if that maybe had something to do with it. Like, I know I had an inner ear infection, but this, like, the dizziness, it comes in waves. Like, some days are better than others. Like, the last few days have actually been really good. But I'm just wondering if coffee has something to do with it as well, alongside like diet and taking care of myself. So yeah, I cut down the coffee and I actually think I feel better for it. I feel more energized. Like, it's very strange. But yeah, the dizziness is kind of like subsided. I still get a headache now and again, like up here, always on this side, so bizarrely. But yeah, it's getting better. Honestly, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Like, having like vertigo and dizziness is probably up there with like some really, it's just nasty. Like it just makes you feel so off center. But yeah, anyway, I actually have something really lovely to share with you because I've just taken delivery of this beautiful PR box from D.Louise. Like, I love D.Louise jewelry. I've been eyeing it up for ages. I think it's absolutely stunning. And they randomly messaged me and were just like, hey Jess, we would love to send you some pieces. Can you tell us, like, if we're going to engrave something for you, so could you tell us like what things are most meaningful to you? So I obviously said like my children, Olivia and Freya, and also like the number 22. So 22 is my lucky number, okay? Like it, wherever I go in life and whenever like big things are happening, the number 22 always appears. And I'm sure it's like an angel number, which means like change and stuff. And like, especially when I was going through like some of my harder times, 22 was literally everywhere. You know, when you like wander around and you just see a number and it's just like always there, it was always 22. And 22 happens to be like the day of my birthday, the 22nd of October. So yeah, it holds a significant place in my heart, this number. But anyway, so D.Louise have sent me some lovely jewelry and I just want to give them a shout out because if you are looking for some Christmas gift ideas for someone special in your life, like your mum, your sister, your daughter, or maybe just for you, or maybe your husband. I'm not sure if they do male jewelry, but maybe they do. But these come in the most beautiful, beautiful boxes like this. They also come with a very lovely gift bag as well. And I just think the packaging is just stunning. So this is my first reaction to these things. And they've sent me these earrings. How lovely are they? Look at those. I love them. They are so pretty. In fact, I feel like I need to put them in right this moment because they are just gorgeous. How does that look? Oh, they are such a piece of me, aren't they? Like, I love a hoop. I do love a hoop. These are actually really super cheap. These are from like H&M. I had a very nice pair of Astrid and Mew ones, and I lost them, or I lost one, fell out or something like that, and I only bought them last year, which is very, very annoying. They look like this. These are H&M. These ones are definitely a bit of me, actually. Like, love them. Yeah, love them, love them, love them. Gorgeous. And then the next one is, I'm assuming this is going to be like an engraved, something engraved, otherwise why would they ask me? So oh, so nice. Oh my gosh, let me show you. So it's like it's their compass necklace. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, they've put O, F, and then 2 and 2. That is stunning. Look at the like diamonds going around the outside as well. That's also going straight around my neck. Straight around my neck. That is the most beautiful. Oh, I love. Thank you so much. The quality is so nice. They also have like D.Louise engraved. This chain is really good too because you can kind of like change it. So it could be short or it could be long. I need to put it on straight away. Oh, it's so hard doing jewelry by yourself. There we go. Oh, I love it. Yep, I love that. And that will be one of those pieces of jewelry that I now will never, ever, ever, ever take off. Like, yep, that's around my neck for the foreseeable. Thank you so much, D.Louise. I will link them down below and I'll also message them and see if I can get a little discount code for us, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? I will do that. I will do that. If I do manage to get a discount code, I will pop it down in the description box below. But also make sure you just go and check them out, because the packaging, the jewelry, the quality of the jewelry, perfect. Anyone would love that on Christmas Day. Absolutely. Right, we've got quite a busy day. The girls are going to be home in about 5 hours, and I still need to get the Christmas tree out of the shed. And then I just need to get all of their Christmas things upstairs, which I have half done because I put them on the stairs, so they're halfway there. So I need to get them upstairs and put away the Christmas presents that I don't want them to see. Get the tree set up, and also, yeah, put away some of those Christmas decorations because they're for the main tree and it's not time for them to come out yet. So yeah, 5 hours. I've also got some other bits that I need to do today. So yeah, every day is a busy day. Always, but must crack on. And let's get started. Gosh. I feel like this nook was made for this Christmas tree. And you've all been telling me this since the start. And it really was. It's like perfect, absolutely perfect. I need to share with you Galinda and Alphaba that I picked up last night for the girls. I'm actually going to put these on the tree so that they're already there for when they get home. Like, I just know they're going to love them. Oh, this really gets me so excited. I just love the sparkles on a Christmas tree. Like, oh my goodness. Like, so these lights are fantastic. I have these, I think I was telling you, I have them on I've had them every year, and this is a new set. And I just checked, right? So you know how we were talking about getting the look for less? So these lights are on the White Company website, just cluster lights, warm white cluster lights. And they are doing 960 lights, the cluster ones, for £95. £95? What's magical about these lights that makes them nearly £100? That blows my mind. Anyway, these ones, you get 1,000 lights and they are $35.99. Far more realistic, far more affordable. £95? What? I just can't. If you have the money to spend on lights, then good for you. But yeah, anyway, it looks beautiful. I've got a little situation with the wire because the electricity, let me show you. So the electricity is here, and obviously it needs to go across here. So I think what I'm going to do is just get like a little bit of tape and secure that there, and then pull it over and then just secure it across here, and just tell the girls to tread carefully. It will be okay. Because the last thing I want is that they trip on it and then it pulls the whole tree down. So maybe, I don't know, we'll work it out. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in here that I need to sort through. Some of these are like Olivia's Christmas presents that I've got her already. This here are the girls' like Sentimental baubles. The girls both picked out some baubles the other day at B&M because they pick out something every year. Freya chose these love hearts. I think she said it's because she's lovely was along the line. So she's got those. And Olivia picked up this Jellycat little dupe. I guess it's a hot chocolate. Very cute. I'm going to cut the tag off it. And then in here are all their sentimental things that they've made over the years, which I just think are just lovely. So here's Freya at her old school when she was in nursery. Super cute. Last year they made some snowman teacups. Beautiful. What else have we got? Got a teacup that Mummy made. We've got this that Olivia made. How cute does she look there? Oh, there's a spider running across the floor right now. Then there's like some bits that, they're just some bits. Another one that Olivia made. Another one that Olivia made. I've got a bauble that's mine for my very first Christmas when I first had Olivia. And then this I bought Olivia for her very first Christmas too. I think there are some more in here that my sister got them. Maybe I've put them somewhere. But yeah, we kind of just put on this tree like baubles that I made last year. Baubles that they are given and the ones that they collect each year. So like I think last year this was probably Olivia's. This is definitely one that Olivia chose. This is also one that Olivia chose because it reminded her of Princess Tiana. And this is a Freya bauble that she made. They're just so cute, aren't they? And then we have like all these little ones that people buy them throughout the year. So we've got like Freya. There's one for me and one for Olivia. There's like matching ones. Another one for Freya. There are just so many. Like it goes on and on and on. Another one for Olivia. So the girls will... I made that last year. The girls will put these all on the tree. Like in life, if you don't have one of these, then, you know, you're missing out, right? So this is probably like Olivia's handprint. Yeah, Olivia's handprint. I'm not sure from what year, but is it a robin? I guess. So yeah, we've got some nice things. Oh, this is cute. I think my mum did this for them last year. So this ribbon is very special, as you soon will see. Unwind it and you will find the size of me, Olivia, in 2024. So we can open that up and see how tall she's grown. And then there's also one for Freya as well. So we'll see how tall the girls have got over the last year. But yeah, this just brings me so much joy. Like last year we went to Lapland in the UK, so I got them a bauble for that. Very, very cute. So they will put them all on their tree. We've also got... Oh, I also picked up this year, which I thought was lovely. Dear Father Christmas, a special delivery. Because every year we like get a note. We write a letter to the elves and then or to Father Christmas. Then the elves take it back to Father Christmas. So I thought this year we'll put it inside a special envelope. I've also got the girls some paper chains to make. So I thought they could put them up in their bedrooms if we'll sit down one evening and make those. And then these guys over here, these are like the most sentimental but most tacky thing that I own, basically. So actually they're not. I tell a lie. There's actually a Winnie the Pooh downstairs that I'll introduce you to. But these guys belonged to my mum. She got them probably when I was about 10 from QVC. And they dance. So you like press the Christmas tree and then they all dance and sing a little jingle. They haven't only to refresh their batteries, but every year they come out and every year the girls love them. So I'm actually going to put them around the base of the tree. And I just know that, especially Freya, she will be overjoyed that they are there. So yeah, let's put all these back in here and the girls can go through them later. And I need to put all of these toys away that I've bought them, all bits and bobs, not toys, but presents. And then just wait for them, basically. But really happy that I've managed to get this done. I think they're going to be super, super pleased. I already know Olivia's going to tell me to take that bow off the tree because I told her about it. And she said, I don't want a pink bow on the Christmas tree. So she'll definitely tell me to take it off. But yeah, why is Elphaba suddenly spinning? That's not creepy. That is not creepy. Ugh. Things like that really get me, especially because on one of my videos, I can't remember which one it was, one of you commented and you were like, I saw an orb in your kitchen. And it literally like scared me so much. Like even now I'm still like, oh, an orb in my kitchen, hence why I'm bringing it up. And my mum is quite spiritual and I spoke to her about it and I was like, yeah mum, someone said they saw an orb in my kitchen. And she was like, yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. She went, oh yeah, there's like, you know, nice spirits in your house. It's like, oh okay, cool. She's like, you know, nothing bad, just nice ones. Yeah, just what I want when I Live alone. Just what I want. But hey, here we go. I mean, I am quite susceptible to these things, but if you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. But I am quite aware of them. And yeah, enough of it, because I don't want to talk about it because it'll bring it up. So yeah, anyway, creeped me out. She's still moving. She has no reason to move. Anyway, moving on. Well, I think it looks absolutely spectacular up here. I cannot stop smiling from ear to ear. Look at it. It's just perfect. Oh, they're going to love it when they come home. Oh, I can't wait to see their little faces. Like, they're going to be so happy. Right, anyway, we are going to head downstairs. I'm hoping I can kind of carry these tripods with me as we go. Save my little legs from coming back up the stairs. She says, oh no, come on, you can do it. Okay, we're good. Right, my next job is I'm just going to have a look through all the Christmas decorations that I have left out in the living room to see if there's anything else that I feel like I want to put out over like today, because there's quite a big pile. Oh, you know, I was saying about sentimental things. I hope I moved this, nothing falls, but this is Pooh Bear. Isn't he lovely? So Pooh Bear, he's 36 years old this year. Happy birthday, Pooh Bear. My mum got him when I was a baby. She went to the Disney store with me in tow and picked him up. And my dad kept the box. My dad kept it at his house when my parents separated, and kept the box and everything, and then gave it to me when I first got our very first house when Olivia was born. And he holds a special place in my heart because for me, on Christmas morning when I was a kid, no matter what age we were, my dad always had Pooh Bear set up, and he like has a little lantern that goes upwards and downwards and it plays a little jingle. And it reminds me so much of coming down on Christmas morning and seeing the presents under the tree at like when I was a kid. So I now do the same thing for the girls every single year. They don't care as much as I do, but for me it's like that sentimental moment of them walking in the room and Pooh Bear is there. I just love it. It means so much to me. So yeah, he is my most valuable and most sentimental thing that I own. I love him so much. The girls actually picked up these this year. They want to start a little collection of these, and I normally see these in like, you know, when you go to the garden centre and you see them and they're like really super expensive, but these ones are in B&M, and they play music and go around, I think. Yes, press the button and like this. So we're going to set up like a little village over underneath the TV. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Like, I'm happy with the little bits that I've done, but the rest, I just don't know if I'm ready for that today. You need to stop playing, please. Please. How do I turn you off like that? I don't know if I'm quite ready to build a village today. Probably not today. I feel like I've done enough over the last few days. I do want to get these little branches out because that would be nice. I've also got my lovely bows to go on the Christmas tree, which I'm really excited about too. Yeah, it's been very productive. Have I got anything else that can go out? No. Right, we're going to put everything back underneath the stairs, have a bit of a tidy up, and that will be me done for the day. So I think I will love you guys and leave you guys here. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's been very festive, hasn't it? Maybe a little bit early for some people, I appreciate, but hopefully you've got some inspiration from it and other things as well. I will end this vlog, hopefully, with a nice clip of the girls putting their decorations on the tree and like their reaction, because it's lovely, not only for me to be able to share it with you, but I think in like the years to come, I can watch back these vlogs and see their little joy. It just, yeah, means a lot. So I will do that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a very lovely rest of your Sunday. And I will see you all next week for another vlog. So take care. Bye. What do you think? It's perfect. Do you love it?
Even on my bed.
What's your favourite thing?
The guys
Little guys.
who make songs with Santa.
Oh, I need to put some batteries in them. Do you love it? Do you like the bow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you find Elphaba?
And here's Galinda.
And Galinda.
Galinda.
We need to wait for Olivia to get home and then we can put all the decorations on it. Okay?
Okay.